Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we rolling? All right. Starting right off with the question. I, in parentheses, white, was recently asked by my girlfriend, in parentheses, also white, if I had dated black girls before, as if she was for sure expecting me to say yes. What's that supposed to mean? I think it's pretty clear. She's fucked a black guy.
Say the question.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, have you ever had sex with a black girl? He's like, no. She's like, oh, I was kind of counting on that.
That's what asking him?
Yeah, she asked him if
Ooh, this question is over.
Yeah, never mind.
Huh. Now I'm curious. So I would be like, why are you curious? That's the follow-up.
He probably said, how do I stack up size-wise against like other guys you've been with? And she probably said, have you ever had sex with a black girl? And when he was like, no, she was like,
Oh yeah,
you're the biggest ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. What if she's the one? She might have a racial hang up where she's like,
But she was expecting him to say yes.
Yeah, you better not have
she
sex
was like,
with me
you
with that
haven't?
penis.
Yeah, she was shocked that he hadn't had sex with a black chick. Like she was expecting him to be like,
she's giving you a hint. She wants you to go have sex with a black lady and then tell her about it.
yeah. So
something. Yeah, there's something here, man.
Yeah.
You need to dig into this.
I think she just wanted him. She wanted the answer to be that he had sex with a black chick.
Well, she she's most likely looking to claim some sort of protected status, like as the girlfriend of a man who has had
Like, do you got
sexual
any?
relations with POCs. So
Do you got any protected
just
status?
know. Maybe choose your words wisely. Okay, maybe speak.
Yeah. Is that something like white people have to like come to the table with?
Was this guy giving blood or something? Why were they?
Yeah. It's just like the idea of like
Maybe
white
she was
people-
applying for a scholarship.
Did you ever give blood before? They ask you a question like, have you had sex with a man from Africa in 1967? You're like,
Yeah.
I hope I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I did.
Did you go to Europe in the 80s? Like, damn, they were pretty gay.
yeah. Like, does your wife bring any protected status to the relationship?
No.
No. I mean, your wife.
She's short.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of a disability.
It's getting there.
True.
It's getting there.
I just want to know. He needs to get to the bottom of this. I don't know how I would be like, why are you asking me this? Why do you want to know this? I'm relentless, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's not giving a full context. They could have been having that relationship inventory conversation. Like that happens, right? There's a point in a relationship where you're like curious about the people the other person's been with, you know?
What if she caught him
that is-
texting a black girl though? What if that's why she was asking?
yeah, we need whatchamacallit? We need more context.
Context,
We'll have to jump back into the next one.
We can't take sides, G-man.
Ooh,
Did Matt?
what do you think?
I don't know. I'm projecting. I don't know. I have no context for it. If his wife, girlfriend or whatever is asking that question, it's like I'd have to be like, "What asked you to ask? Why are you asking me this question?"
Yeah, if it came out of nowhere, of course. If she came into
Yes,
the
I'm saying,
room
or
while you were
there's
playing
context.
video games and she was like, you know what I've been meaning to ask you? If it like started off like that.
Oh, maybe they were watching like Save the Last Dance.
See, now there's context.
Now there's like, yeah, true. Fuck, dude.
I mean, that's gotta kind of like weigh on a white chick who goes back, you know? Like, because you're not supposed to go back once you go black. And when you go back and you have to, it's like being a fucking sex offender. You have to tell people that you've been black. Like,
Oh my god! Yeah.
Tina's Law.
yeah, it's Tina's Law.
You have to introduce yourself to all the black guys on smoke breaks.
Yeah, dude.
Having to tell your boyfriend.
Implement
something I have
Tina's
to tell
yeah,
you.
dude. Implement Tina's Law on her and demand her inventory.
You'd have like a probation officer of some type. Have you had the talk yet? Have you told your job?
A probation officer. Yeah,
or you
there-
just use your like ex-boyfriend's probation
yeah.
officer.
I'm sorry. There's a guy every every week I have to let him for 13 hours drive my car still.
That's your community
I'm on probation.
service. That's your community service. Oh man, Farley, you're just hanging back in the cut, dude.
I'm reading the question.
We're having a blast.
I'm sorry, dude. My heart's pounding.
How about this? Did Matt ever really touch the backboard on a 10-foot goal?
Dude, that's an
Yeah.
offensive question.
goal. You mean a goal or a basketball hoop? Calling a 10-foot goal.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I've seen Matt touch a backboard.
Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here with
I've
that.
seen Matt. I'm not gonna let my boy hang out there like that.
I mean, I'll do it on camera, no problem.
Yeah.
That one's done. But also a 10-foot goal. It's called a basketball hoop, bro.
Yeah, dude, it depends on what type of fucking backboard, because some
This guy
backboards are the
farted?
height of the rim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Only if you live in like the fucking like Serbia. Like, this guy seems like a foreigner. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Did you ever touch a backboard on a 10-foot goal? What are you from? The Czech Republic, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
Has
Damn.
Matt ever touched backboard on goal?
On goal. No, I touched the goal. The goal is very
On
high.
10 feet goal?
Yeah, look up fucking feet to meters again, you dumbass.
Dude, feet to meters would be a great foot job website too.
I gotta pet my chill zone pillow every time I start freaking out. I'm single, 30, and banned from dating apps. How do I find a wife?
Dude,
Boy, what?
you're not ready yet.
Yikes.
You're banned from.
Yeah, you're in timeout, dude.
Yeah,
Time out. Can we also can we just give Willie B. Hardigan props? His answer was force. I've got cues about this. How did you get banned? That is the question.
Yeah.
What are the terms of service on dating apps?
We might need to have an interview with Nick.
Matt, you're the only one that's ever used a dating app.
I guess if you got too many complaints about the shit you were sending girls, you get banned easily.
Oh my god! Imagine what a punisher this guy is in the DMs.
Has anyone ever sent a peeing dick pic?
To your boys.
Yeah, I've never sent any type of.
That's for the
I'm
boys,
saying-
man.
I never
That's
sent
not
them
for
either.
girls.
What if you sent a peeing dick pic to a girl?
That's not for girls.
What they
Don't
said.
do that.
That might be why I got banned. A peeing dick
You
pic.
sent a peeing dick pic.
It's like the difference between having a loaded gun versus an unloaded gun. If you call it a peeing dick pic, it's like it was intent to harm, dude. A peeing dick pic's intent to harm. Imagine a young sweet girl just waking up to a peeing dick pic. It would like seriously scare her.
Yeah, that's assault.
Yeah, that's like a
That's assault.
that's
Yeah. And the lighting is also too yellow on top of that, so the whole picture's got like that yellowish poor people
What if
thing
you just
going
did a
on.
video of you peeing right like closer and closer up to the lens?
What if you did first person? You pissed the stream directly into
That's
the
what I'm saying,
camera.
right
Oh,
into the
okay,
camera.
okay.
She'd be like, you'd be soaking her, dude. That would be the ultimate prank. To put the peeing into the camera and then have like someone like hiding next to her bed
Squirt
to hit her
gun?
with a super soaker. Like having a kid in a 4D movie.
Tim.
Here's another. Dude, these questions are great. Go ahead. What do you got?
Tim. Well, I'm asking this question to Tim. He's asking it to all of us. But what's the worst / best video game you've played?
Well, that's so funny because I just read another question at the same time and said, "What's Tim's opinion on Kingdom Hearts?" And that's the worst game I've ever played.
Oh,
Fucking
holy
sucks.
shit!
Yeah, it sucks. Do you guys know what Kingdom Hearts is?
Nah.
Nah.
No way, really?
Kingdom
Everyone
Hearts?
knows what Kingdom Hearts is. Yeah, it's like
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you're a little boy with your sword is a big cartoon key, and you're like it's like Disney graphics, and everyone you meet is either from Final Fantasy or from the Disney movie universe.
Mm-hmm.
So like you hang out with the genie, you hang out with fucking Tarzan, you hang out with, fucking Dalmatians and stuff like that.
It's a video
And,
game?
Yeah. Like you go through each world. You go through Tarzan world. You know what I mean? You go through Toy Story
yeah.
world or something. Anyway, it's just like the story is incomprehensible. It's about like the shadows that exist in love or something like that. And
Yeah.
you fight the shadows. And then also like at one point you go to the Little Mermaid world and you have to swim around as a mermaid, and it's the most boring whack shit ever. And it's kind of early in the game. And I've tried to play it 3 different times, and I get there and I go, NFM.
Turn it off.
Final verdict.
The game sounds fucking insane,
Yeah.
by the way.
You'd think it would be so insane that you'd just be like, I got to see what happens next, but it's mostly just like extremely boring and frustrating.
Sounds terrible, yeah.
It's the worst, but it's definitely got a hold of the cerebral cortex of a certain type of Asperger's kid.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's almost weaponized.
Yeah, like if you write fan fiction on the internet, you're probably a big Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
That's probably part of your formative experience.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry. I can answer.
question was least favorite video game?
Yeah. And I can answer this question really quickly.
Tetris for me.
Oh, dude, Tetris is the shit.
Fucking
What are you
hate Tetris,
talking
bro.
about?
Sucks. I hate Tetris.
That I think what was it? Dr. Mario might be my
Fuck,
favorite. Game.
that's somehow worse. That's the only one worse than
That's my favorite. That game is so
hate
fun.
That. It brings me no pleasure to arrange shit in no way that fits in a fucking square.
Ooh, you don't like
I don't
that
know
at
why.
all?
Yeah, I
No,
love
not at
arranging
all.
shit.
I mean, also, to be fair, I suck at Tetris so bad too. So I'm like, fuck this. This sucks. But even when I do get at Tetris, I'm like, whatever, dude. These blocks aren't going to stop coming.
That's the
Dealing
best
with these
part.
blocks,
Yeah.
I get so stressed.
It's on to the next Tetris.
That's the challenge. That's Tetris.
I don't like it. There's no end. There's fucking no end in point. You can't beat
we play a lot of Dr. Mario in my house,
it.
actually.
Hated Dr. Mario.
Such a fun game.
Yeah, we play a ton.
It's a family fun game.
We keep the Game Boy in our bathroom, and the only games there were Tetris and Dr. Mario. So you get to take a dump and rip some Game Boy.
Ooh, that's great.
Yeah, that
It was.
sounds like
They got some
heaven.
better fucking games, dude. I'd play Tetris on the toilet. You'd hear someone shitting, and you hear dan 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 dan.
Yeah.
But that just wasn't for me.
Best game ever. Is
I was
Bloodborne
more as a
for
kid. I was
PlayStation
more
4.
for like a go take a dump, beat off kind of guy instead of play Tetris. Beat off into the toilet kind of guy.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Here's a question: am I dumb for staying with my chick who cheated on me?
I mean,
Tough Q.
I mean, no. If you guys are out and open about what happened, you discussed all the shit about it. I mean, I'm in a relationship for 23 years with a person that I started off cheating on, who also cheated on me.
So you're kind of biased, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, she cheated.
Well, no, the way you answered it.
Listen, she
No,
for sure
dumb. What are
didn't
you
cheat
talking
on me
about?
as much as I cheated on her, but she cheated on me. You know, and we were in a fucking toxic relationship. So yeah, I am a little biased, only in the sense that it could work, but it could also not. I mean,
Was there any point of that during the very beginning where you heard that girl is poison and you went,
Dude,
that girl is poison? You're like, where are my green jeans?
yeah.
Dude, the white with black stitching suit, I still can't get over. It.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say dumbass. It's like,
pause.
dude, are you dumb for staying with your chick who cheated on you? It
Yeah.
all depends, bro.
I hope
Nah.
you learned your lesson at least.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I hope you learned whatever she was trying to teach you when she did that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, what would you do, dude?
Also, how'd you catch her? How do you know that she's cheating? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, you know, I was cheating so much in the relationship. Like, when I was suspicious of her cheating, and instead of me being worried that I was being cheated on, I was just happy she had something to occupy her time. That now I could cheat more.
Yeah, that's basically broken up though at that point.
I mean, or just pathologically cheating.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? There's two levels to that.
Yeah. But anytime I was ever in a relationship that I was like, dude, if this chick cheated on me, I wouldn't give a fuck. It was time for it to be like, all right, what's this clearly? Why are we dating?
And again, for me, it wasn't like, oh, I think she's cheating on me. It's like, well, that didn't add up.
Oh,
Move
you
on.
hear a question?
Yeah, like here's something like, oh, that didn't make any sense.
I
But you know
fully-
what? As long as I don't investigate her, she won't investigate me.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're good.
I can remember times in relationships where I had like a hard detective brain, and that might be the most painful aspect of a male existence. To try to figure out if a chick's cheating on you is the worst.
Dude,
'Cause you have to be a spy because you can't let the cat out of the bag right away. You can't be like, hey, who's that right away, because they know what the fuck you're doing, and it's like, that's
Dude,
the toughest. That's the toughest stuff.
as someone who was a pathological cheater, I don't think you should ever, if you think somebody's cheating, just walk away.
Isn't all cheating pathological though?
I
So
don't
just
know.
lie to the person you love and cheat
Like
on
all
them?
the time.
Isn't that
Like,
pathological?
nonstop all the time.
Yeah, this wasn't that wholesome stuff
Yeah.
that happy families
Starting
do.
to argue
This was honestly kind
Yeah.
of dark.
Yeah. I used to start arguments so that we were arguing about something else rather than like her finding out anything about me.
Oh, okay. What was the furthest you reached for a new argument?
That's green jean behavior. That's Mr. Green Jeans.
Dude, it would
Oh fuck, dude. That's
like it would just be like something she was insecure about. You know what I mean? It'd be like
you cheating on her.
Yeah.
Enough of this shit.
yeah. or she'll say
Yeah,
something.
you know you wouldn't be worried about this stuff if you lost some weight.
Yeah. I would never say something like that, but I always say something like that's probably that's probably why you drive like that. Right? It's like that's probably why you're like always upset and you drive like that. And then like, now we got a 2-layer.
And she was already driving you everywhere. He's saying this from the back seat with his feet on the center console.
That's not a truism of our relationship. I had multiple cars.
Yeah,
I always had a car.
dude.
I always had a car.
You were never at all without wheels.
No.
There we
go. No.
Case
As a matter of fact, one of the cars that I had became 2 of our cars.
I got you.
Yeah, because
cut it in half?
my mom like she gave me her fucking cherry red Eclipse when I graduated from college.
Wow.
And I traded that in and I got 2 fucking sedans.
Sick. That's a sick move.
Yeah.
It's a sick move.
Damn, I would have tried to trade those in for 4 or something. See if I could keep it going.
Dirt bikes.
Let it ride, dude.
Everybody's got roller skates now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The whole town has roller skates.
You end up with just like, eventually we had
Listen.
400 tech decks.
I know you guys missed the hoverboards, but everybody now has roller skates.
So are you dumb? No, I don't think so. Although,
heck?
like, my thing is,
Yes.
could you work? I mean, my thing, can you get into it? That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the real
You have
question.
to forgive her totally. You can never bring it up again.
No. You use this. You're now in control. No, I'm kidding. You,
Oh, does this become kind of a dog collar for the rest of your life?
It's like if you weren't getting blowjobs before.
it's
welcome to the
you know,
blowjob.
if you play this right, you can go, I'll get up. Not for, all right, you get up. For the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. You can win every one of those battles. Also, you can try to get into it, dude. You'd be like, fuck, that's so fucking hot.
That's so hot, babe. I wish you would let me hold your hand.
The guy was so that's not nice. But I don't know. Maybe you could. I mean, this is a question you have to ask yourself. You probably got really angry. You probably felt very betrayed. But at any point, did you get like a weird boner?
For sure.
If you got that weird boner, it's like maybe explore that.
Were at any point where you just like, what was it like for when he inserted himself? And you go, ooh, she was probably kind of wet. Ooh, that is pretty hot.
By the way, don't ask.
I
those
remember what
questions.
that feels
Those
like.
are questions people ask out of anger when they find out that they're cheated on him. Like they want to hear. They want to like.
Did his
they want us
dick feel
to
as
file
good
her.
as mine?
Exactly.
Because
They want to make her
also,
say embarrassing things like out loud. Like, tell me how good it felt. Tell me what sound did you make when his dick, like
Yeah, but they're probably like fucking another level. Like fuck, that's so fucking.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
erotic.
Fuck, babe, why would you do that to me? That's so fucking
Tell me,
hot.
you fucking whore.
Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck, babe, that's so fucking hot. You cheated on me. Why the fuck did you do that?
You're just pulsing in your jeans.
Oh fuck! I got a fap right now, babe. Fuck! I'm so fucking mad at you. I do go back and forth. Like, dude, is it really that big of a deal? And then you go, yeah, that would suck.
Ansley once asked me if I told a chick that she, like, when I was like giving her the inventory of all the chicks that I cheated on with in college and stuff. She once asked me about a specific girl if I told her I loved her, and I'm like, I was cheating. Everything that I say to get pussy doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
that's a long.
It's like I might have, but I might have told that to every girl I was trying to fuck. I was the scumbag.
Yeah.
Like that, I was not above that. Like me telling her that wasn't me loving her. It was me trying to fuck her easier.
Yeah.
That is a tough defense. Like, yes,
So, yeah.
because I'm a liar. What don't you understand?
You can't argue with that.
Yeah,
I'll be fair.
I was using deception. Have you ever heard of it?
To be fair to you, I thought it was just something completely appropriate to tell the ladies. Like, if you wanted to have sex with a lady, you'd be like, I love you. I thought that's what loving women was. I thought you'd be like, dude, I love you.
Is it not?
That's what I thought it was for a long time. I thought love
Yeah.
was like being like, damn, that chick's so hot and she smells good. I love her. And I would just tell girls all the time, like, I love you.
They probably did like hearing it.
They loved it.
Yeah.
But then I'd break up with them in 2 weeks and be like, no, I don't love you. Something happened.
Yeah,
Turns out
love is fleeting. I'm
fickle.
a fucking artist.
Love is fickle. But yeah, no, yeah.
Did you ever break up a girl in a mature way and say this isn't working out, this isn't what I want, or was it just like
yes
in the midst of a fight?
Oh, in a mature way. I thought you said you ever break up in an immature way. I was like,
No.
Almost predominantly.
yeah.
Yeah, that question was from Tim
Yes,
Butterly, by
Kim,
the way.
I was divorced. I was divorced. But yeah, it was it was not like I never spazzed. I would always, whenever I would break up, I would stew on it for like 4 months secretly, and just be like, I don't want to talk about this. Is not the time. This is not the time. And I'd lightly start to bring it up and just be like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? And then eventually it would just be like, look, here's the deal. And it was just like the worst 24 hours of your life.
Yeah.
And then you just go, and it just this indescribable feeling of freedom follows it. And then you slowly go back into dating and you just get you forget the level of anxiety you started with as a single person. Because because you kind of like rode the ride,
Dude.
and you go like, dude, I think I just might be the sickest fucking dude in the world. Keys to the fucking king, and then you fucking.
I'm so lonely.
And he's like, I hope she likes. It's the same thing. And you're like, I fucking forgot about all this. You're like, God damn it.
I ended it with a girl. I'd been making the decision and justifying myself. And the day I worked with the courage to do it, she was in the emergency room, and she'd like, come.
Oh, you did tell us that you left her. You were
I was
like,
just like, I don't think it's a good idea.
yeah, while you're there, that's kind of a nice thing. Hey,
Yeah,
speaking of bad news for you,
I always broke up in a mature way because I knew like later on, as they found out more information about what I was doing in the relationship, that was going to be the ugly part.
yeah,
You know what I
not a
mean?
bad idea.
Like she was going to come back for closure and shit.
Yeah, what I would do is I didn't realize this is what I was doing, but I would completely mentally detach from the relationship and all of our interactions to the point where she would be like, what's the matter? And I'd be like, well, I'm glad you asked. Turns out I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Speaking of, so like just along these lines, somebody has a question: are some people destined to be alone? And according to the Bible, the answer is yes.
Who?
Who are the people that are destined to be alone?
Yeah, in the Bible.
Well, there's a part of the Bible where it just like God, like it's just saying like God just put some people on earth who their lives are just gonna fucking suck, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
That was a question. If some people are just bound to be alone forever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put that fucking forever alone energy on me though, by the way. Keep that kind of shit to yourself, dude.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that.
develop sick hobbies.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. You have infinite. You could watch all the speedrun videos you want to. I don't want to hear this fucking sad sack bullshit.
Yeah.
What, you should just be mainlining video games. God damn. You fucking idiot.
Well,
shut up.
That is the yeah. That's the thing. If you're like married and you have kids and you hear about someone's like, yeah, it sucks, dude. I'm just like by myself for like weeks at a time, and you're just like, fucking Jesus Christ, that'd be fucking so fucking sick, dude.
I know. That's what I was pointing out that you had lost sight of.
I have fully, but also, you know what though? I have experienced it as an adult, so I am cognizant of it. I'm totally cognizant of it, but I just like the foolishness, bro. Just gets me.
Mm-hmm.
I detect the foolishness. I go, what the freaking hell?
Would you rather eat a grape-sized piece of poop every day or dance everywhere you go? Parentheses, no exceptions.
Oh man!
I'm dancing.
I want to know if this is an everyday thing. Can I have a grape day? Can I have a dance day? Can I
think
wake
no
up and go?
exceptions.
Wait, did you call it a grape?
Grape-sized turd. That's
I
what we
mean,
call it.
I would affectionately refer to the piece of shit that I every day as the grape. Like, time to
Okay.
eat the grape.
Time to eat the grape.
Gotta go eat that grape. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do kind of already dance everywhere I go.
And
so-
that's what I'm saying. Like, how long do you have? Do you have to dance the whole time, or can I just do a little number? You know?
I would. You'd have to dance literally everywhere you went, but it would be tight too, though, because I would just tell people the dilemma I was in. Everyone would be like, "Oh, nice, you didn't eat the turd." Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone seeing you dance, you'd be victorious over the turd.
Go ahead, Matt, not eating that
That's
turd.
what I'm saying. Little grape-sized nugget.
Cole Appler Swain wants to know, Matt, did you go to any parties in grad school?
No, I didn't go to a single one. I avoided all of them. I think there was one party one time, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Was Sid the Black Power Ranger? Unfortunately, I'm finding out yes. A lot of vests in my past.
Let me see.
So, do y'all think the people that were mad at the Little Mermaid being black kept that same energy on Halloween when the trick-or-treaters rolled up?
I don't know what that means.
I think it's biting social commentary. I mean, maybe not. I think he's saying like, when little white girls were in Encantos, were they as pissed as that?
No, I think the little black girls probably went out and bought mermaid costumes, and were they like, no,
That's the
mermaids
other
aren't
question,
black?
I mean, I don't know. I can't say.
See, this is
Highly doubt they
this
did,
is I honestly, this is the same as that are people destined to be alone shit. This didn't happen. The backlash against the Black Little Mermaid did not exist. It was people backlashing a fake backlash.
I think so too, man. I really do, because I
Yeah.
was Brittany had a friend over. They pulled up that article, and it was like I said something like,
can we please just let black girls have this? And it's like, no one said
I
anything.
don't think anyone. Yeah, I was like, dude, 'cause there was like 1 million likes on it or something, but there was more likes on the video than in the article. There were more likes on the video than there were views of the video, and I was like, how does that work? And they were like, I was like, I think that's fucking bullshit.
The way where I stand on this is I don't think we should be letting any ethnicity in America have anything. It's all up for grabs. If I see you doing something cool, I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah,
Like being a mermaid.
Dude, I'll be a mermaid if I thought it was cool. It's not. It's gay. But if I thought it was cool,
but on the flip side, the thing that sucks is I almost guarantee there's a production company who like this was kind of building into their marketing plan. Like this is going to piss people off. Of course, ride that hype. And
Yeah, dude. There's like I saw an article today, and it was like about the new Willow series on Disney Plus. Do you guys remember Willow, the Midgets
Little
movie?
midget,
kind of.
It's from the 80s. Yeah. So they did a revival of it on Disney Plus. And honestly,
was
I was kind of pumped to watch it. It's time for a Puerto Rican Willow. No, but I saw an article that was like, there's a queer romance front and center in Willow, and the director says it was just organic how it came. And it's just like, why does it feel like a PR push to just do that shit?
Yeah.
Why the PR push? And it's obviously because these things cost billions of dollars, and you need to play dirty.
I'm gonna use that to lead into this next question, which is, if a midget got bit by a werewolf, would it still transform into a regular sized werewolf? So if a Willow got bit by a werewolf,
I think it would get gobbled up.
Yeah, they eat midgets.
they'd eat
Yeah,
the
they're
midget.
fueled by midges.
Yeah. I guess that's how werewolves reproduce. You don't want... They're not very selective, though. Vampires are pretty selective about who they bite sometimes.
They are.
Werewolves are... It's on site.
True.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to
we
like,
have to accept that a midget's getting bit. I think they turn into like a pit bull.
like a doodle mix.
Like a Georgetown Hoya thing.
Nice.
Hoya?
The Men in Black dog.
Like they're the little dog that circles the big dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because if a midget werewolf bites you, you wouldn't expect to turn into a pug. You'd say, I'm going to stay a man-sized werewolf. So,
Yeah,
a
true.
toy werewolf.
How do you filter information instead of just being a sponge and repeating everything you read/hear back to your girlfriend later in the day?
Wait, was that the same question 2 times? Like, what was that? How do you filter information?
Yeah, how do you how do you decide what kind of stuff to tell your girlfriend and what kind of stuff to like keep? Is like, that's just interesting.
What gets you pussy? You say.
I think you just tell her stuff you're interested in. To be like, this is the stuff I genuinely like. And then obviously if she doesn't like it, it's like, all right, fine. I won't tell you about this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
But
And then the stuff that you like that will get you pussy, that's the stuff you talk to her about.
Girls also do this thing when you tell them about stuff where you go like, hey, did you hear there's going to be like a rail workers strike? And she'll be like, oh, what's that about? You're like, well, the government blocked their ability to do it. She'll be like, what? She'll like get mad at you. Like, well, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. And you're like, I know. Listen to the rest of the facts I'm about to tell you. They'll have you'll get the emotional brunt of any reaction a woman has to any news.
that's so fucking, yeah, that's so true. What? And you're like, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be a pure, like, trying to mess the simulation up in terms of like what's like the pussy getting thing to say here, but I've left that life. I say this isn't the way.
Yeah, but we don't know where he is though. You have to develop into that. You can't just jump into that phase of your life and think that you're gonna master it.
I would argue if it's almost better to not to skip that phase altogether.
I think there's too much information in that phase that is required for the next.
Your green jeans phase?
Yeah.
I think it's bad info. I would say just unabashedly be yourself and filter the world.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
he might also.
I'm not saying don't be yourself. I'm saying
No, you're
the
right,
stuff
'cause
of yourself that gets you pussy, elevate that.
I hear what you're saying. That makes sense actually. Because I said that and I went,
But I think
I needed some nudging in a couple of key areas.
I think this guy's talking. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's talking about being an autistic anemone on the internet all day and just taking in a constant stream of new information, and then going home to your girlfriend or your mom or whoever you live with, and just being like, Yeah, they actually defrauded the charity and then took the money and ran, and like unloading all the Twitter threads that you read and message board posts. It's tough to not just
none of that.
Zero. So if that's your situation,
that's for your
keep
bros.
that all in, dude.
Yeah, that's all for the bros.
That's for your podcast. That's not for your lady.
Yeah, at that point, I guess just go home and be like, dude, I've been so busy today. I'm almost working towards my dreams. They like hearing that stuff. You're supporting me. I'm helping. I'm going to my dreams. Excuse me. How do I become more present in the moment? How to become more present in the moment and cope with the terrifying, unending march of time? I don't know. I don't know.
Right now, dude, literally speaking, right now is the only moment that exists.
And also, just be happy you don't have to live through podcasting time. Once you live through podcasting time is the worst. Every hour is like 10 years.
Not for me, man. I feel like I'm in warp speed. Maybe that's you.
Oh, I'm just teasing.
Maybe you've been on the track too long, Matt. Maybe it's time for
time can slow down on
maybe
cast
it's time for your owner to take you out back and shoot you in the head.
Time can slow down on cast. Where are we at? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah. Where do you guys each think we're at?
That's the question.
20 minutes.
I'm saying 35.
No. I just thought that was
like right now at this level in the Q&A. I think we are
15.
I'm gonna say 22.
So
15.
15,
35.
22, 35, 31.
Told you guys. I'm an old goat, guys. An old goat like me. I got my nose right down to the track.
Yeah, sorry it feels like eternity hanging out with us. I kind of thought we were having a good time.
I'm not talking about
I must have been. No, I you know what? That's
what
Matt.
psyoping today. Can we at least
Matt-
agree that he's psyoping?
Matt, that's on me. No,
He's
no,
psyoping.
seriously, I misread these kinds of things all the time, so that's seriously on me. Please don't feel like you have to take any culpability for
You've
that.
never once been on a podcast and went, oh, where are we at? Where are we at? And they go,
Never on any that have been
22
released.
22 minutes, and you go, all right, and you power through.
That's when you're putting too much pressure on yourself to say or think something interesting.
That's all. That's every second of my life, bro. I do it 24/7.
Yeah, I was. Well,
Before I go, that's why I have to turn off my brain. I lay in bed and I go, but what if? What if? And I go, there's nothing there. Go to bed, you dumb fuck.
I go, I don't need to watch the new Donkey Kong 64 world record. Off. I can watch a couple more minutes.
yeah.
Man, such a sensitive instrument today, dude.
Yeah, this is
What's
What a
that?
sensitive butterly, dude.
yeah. This is a question for
I'm
Sid.
dialed in.
Yeah. Question for Sid. Can you look Matt and Tim in the face without laughing and say, I don't have a massive ego? Yes, I can. Yeah. Are we doing it? You want to do this?
If you want
I'm not going to make you do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck with Tim right now. Dude.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll just connect with Matt. I'll just connect with Matt and Danny. I can look them.
This exercise is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. By the way, also, listen, I think you should believe in yourself as much as I believe in myself.
Dude, just say you don't look at us and say
You said it was making you uncomfortable. I don't want to make you
Webster's
uncomfortable.
defines
I'm
confidence.
You said it was
I'm
making
kidding, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna
joking.
fucking.
It's just a comedy podcast. You fucking babies.
Well, you begin psyop so hard this episode. I don't want to also make you uncomfortable.
Ooh. So what
Yeah.
will it be?
So the next question.
Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny. Well,
I'm taking the Kanye West stance on this.
what are you gonna do?
I already answered this question. I'm not gonna keep answering this question over
Are you going to do
and
like Martin Lawrence saying I love you? Like, I don't.
over. Yeah.
I don't.
Listen, y'all ain't gonna keep putting me in a corner about this question.
Damn.
God damn.
I'm gonna walk off the set.
My God.
It was so funny though. Like, yeah, dude, all of a sudden it's just like a lengthy explanation. What do I believe about it?
And the camera's been zooming in on you this whole time. Why don't you respond to that guy? If you're not going to look us in the face.
Guy, I want you to believe in yourself more. That's my response to you. Believe in yourself more.
You're wielding the ego sword right now.
Yeah. I think translation, you're not even worth it, man.
Yeah. Well,
You're lucky,
no.
dude. You're not even worth
No,
it.
no, here's the translation. Really, there should be more of me, not less of me. Believe in yourself more.
Oh, no.
Increase the numbers.
Who is the guy from Lord of the
He's
Rings?
going to be the Holtzman brain. He's going to be the brain that appears in the void.
Who was the one guy who got like taken over by Sauron that like Gandalf thought was his boy? Greybeard or something? Who was
Oh,
the one?
Saruman.
Saruman. Yeah, right now Saruman's in their tower right now. He's going. You just like knocked his ball out of his hands, dude. He's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a simple thing. Just like, if you say so, I do. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't fight you. This isn't. You're in a Chinese finger trap, dude. You have to go. Yeah, I guess maybe I do, and then the whole thing goes away, and then it's over. So all you have to do is say,
You can't do I know you are, but what am I?
You can't. You can't. It's like, I don't big ego. You're a pussy.
Yeah, it's either say it to my face or I don't care.
Yeah, this question is from Bart. I would probably have my first kid within a year or two. How should I go about adjusting my stoner habits with a baby? Or do I keep being a pothead? Could use some guidance from the stoner dads.
Dude, as long as you cradle their neck and head when they're first born, you can do whatever you want. You're fine.
True.
Yeah, embrace the love.
So it's also like
Make sure you take your shirt off in the delivery room, though.
Hell yeah.
skin to
Don't
skin.
forget. Yeah,
I-
don't forget to take your shirt off.
Dude, I would get intensely uncomfortable getting stoned when I had like my first kid. It was like the most overwhelming experience of my life.
Yeah.
Getting like it feels. There's times you start feeling like, all right, I can definitely if it's your first kid, just try the experiment of getting stoned around your kid. For me, it was so unpleasant that I was like, yeah, I can chill on that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How long did
like-
it take you to get back?
Once I felt like I had a handle of it. At first, I had no hang of it, and even now, it's like I don't want to be like. Because they're so young. It's like I don't want to be like to the point where I'm like asking myself questions about basic elements of the experience that I'm having unnecessarily. Because then I get kind of detached and sucked out of the moment where I can just be playing. Otherwise, I'll be like, "This is playing with your kid." And it's like I'm having this whole other narration now. I can like, yeah, I don't need this to be on right now.
Yeah.
That's my experience with it.
Yeah, you're also going to be kind of busy.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm
You're gonna
busy.
be pretty fucking busy.
I'm busy, and it's like, and then like the thing that does suck is when it like, if you're smoking weed too early and it wears off, that I hate that feeling when it's still like
Yeah, you're groggy with a kid. Like that's no bueno.
tired and you're just like, like you don't have any energy now. So that's my.
Yes, I would say don't force it. Like the moments will find you to smoke weed. You don't have to find the moments.
I would say keep it as a reward, but then the thing is like, or just I don't know, man. I just would worry about sleeping as much as you can. I'm such a sleep baby now, where it's like, dude, don't just sleep. Don't even worry about that stuff.
Yeah, because the amount of time that you're gonna have to refuel, like it's so minimal. You want to maximize the amount of sleep that you are getting.
That's the question. You're thinking, yeah, it's like that's not gonna matter. Just if you want to smoke weed, try to smoke weed, and if it's pleasant and you don't like fuck everything up, that's fine.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd be like, like about to have a panic attack at a playground, like, get it together, dude. You fucking can't. And it would just be. Thank God I never tapped the button, but a couple times I went, oh shit, this is too fucking weird. So
There was a morning I took mushrooms. It was a holiday. I think the older kids might have been off from school,
yeah,
or they might have been in school. I don't know. But I was taking mushrooms, and MJ had me covered for the day.
nice.
But Fritz was a baby, not quite a baby, like a toddler at the time.
Yeah.
So he was sleeping in like a little baby bed,
Mhm.
and it was okay. So he was still in like it had height defenses on it, so he couldn't fall out or climb out. So there was a day he woke up, and again MJ had me covered, but I was feeling better than I expected on these mushrooms. Actually, I was feeling incredible, and I wanted to be around my family.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'll go get Fritz. And I looked down into his bed to pick him up, and he has this, orange hair. And he looked exactly like a baby orangutan. And the image is burned into my head, looking down into a crib and just seeing an orangutan looking, and it was just like, It was the most beautiful moment of my entire life. And I picked him up and I held him and I took him down the stairs.
That's kind of nice.
It might have been the nicest thing that's ever happened to me.
That's actually
I went,
awesome.
wow, this is pretty cool.
See, that's nice. For me, my psyche set up in a way where like it can go so dark so fast. So dark and confusing and out of control that it's like for me, I'm better keeping that stuff.
I'm saying as long as I have something to do, I'm good. If I have to like, I'd prefer to have like a responsibility to tend to.
Yeah.
I might take my time on it a little bit, obviously. But that kind of like, I don't have time. I don't have room for any of the anxiety waves or anything like that.
Yeah, I think I do the same thing. It's like and then I try to occupy any sort of like uncontrolled spinning of thoughts, like I try to guide it as much towards like my love and lucky life as possible.
Yeah, my problem is I'll get so confused at a point where it's if I'm trying to do stuff, I get so confused as to like what I'm doing to the tasks that I need to be doing nothing. So if I'm trying to do a thing and I like fuck one thing up, I'm like, what's this? Why do we do this? And I go into this like insano rabbit hole, and it just doesn't work. I have to like do nothing. I'll get hung up on like a chair and be like, oh, fuck.
I'm trying to do nothing, man. I go, if I carve out time to do nothing and I go, okay, I can get a little bit stoned. Maybe I'll even lull into a nap. The second I sit down and my heart rate starts to slow down, I go, nah, I should probably do a load of laundry or something.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Wait, does watching reruns of Stargate count as nothing?
I mean, dude, truly doing nothing is a weird fucking feeling. Like your mind's occupied.
Yeah.
But then it's like when you do nothing, it's just mind on mind. You're just like,
ooh, now we're getting into it. Let's go.
Yeah, now you're just kind of like, and then if I'm on mushrooms and I'm going mind on mind, I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Or if I'm trying to do a thing, I start getting all like frazzled like that. The thing that fucks me up the most is like, why I wasn't confused before. Like, why don't I just go back to my normal non-confused brain? I like my normal non-confused brain. What am I doing here? And that's the rabbit hole I'll go into.
No, you've directly engaged your subconscious. Your subconscious is like, yo, dude, I'm getting fucking knocked around down here.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, I know that the repetitive tasks that you do every day are kind of on the ball and you've got them sorted out, but bro, down here, man, we want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, true.
Please stop freaking out on me.
Or my brain's just like, dude, what do you think? What kind of machine do you think you're running, bro?
Yeah.
You have like 3 pistons down. Like, this is not built for this.
Oh, dude, I had a realization
you're built
earlier.
to, like, slug through the day to day.
Earlier this week, I realized that I was in like extreme physical pain every day, and it like I threw my back out during the summer, and I've been like rehabbing it and then aggravating it. And I realized that for the past like 2 months, I've been in excruciating back pain every single day, and it like slipped my mind. Oh. So I spent all week just like stretching and inverting on the table and icing it.
Dude, back pain is. It's
but like, dude, it slipped into the back of my mind
of what you were doing.
Oh yeah, like I had a cough last week, and every time I coughed, a pain would shoot down my leg because my back was so fucked up.
Ugh.
I got super stoned. I was just like, ow, what am I doing?
Yeah, yeah. If you just touch my spine, it hurts. If you like push into my upper spine, it just hurts every single time.
Yeah,
giving this information to your
scorpion
enemies.
fatality in my spine, it hurts.
No, it's common knowledge. It's just like if my upper back right here, I check every day. I go, maybe it went away, and I go, ouch, fuck.
What the hell, man?
This whole upper section is just hurts. But it's like if I don't touch it, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. But if I press against it, it's like I have a gigantic bruise that won't go away.
That's terrible.
And every now and again, I'll make one kind of move that I go, oh, and then I just try not to do that. But if I start doing it, dude, I'm telling you, if I do yoga, my back doesn't hurt. If I do it 3 days a week, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it goes away.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, most of your like soft tissue and back pain and stuff like that are just the muscles seizing because you're misloading your weight. You're walking. You got a fucking big wallet in your back pocket. You carry a bag on one shoulder. You sit weird in the car. Eventually, you start, and also you're not like strength training, and you're mostly living a sedentary lifestyle. Your back muscles start to just like ball up, and
Yeah.
sees.
Or you also get
And everything just starts tugging on
Then the
everything
stuff
else.
you like overuse, the repetitive motion, that just starts to that just sags.
Yeah.
You have like parts that like not
It's
up.
great.
Dude, if I go like this, I can go like that and just shit pops all up the side of my rib cage, and it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, lead in, shout out. This is gonna shout out to Mike Rainey. Also, did any of you read for the On Perks audiobook?
I'm doing mine tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta see what's up today. I'm supposed to do mine today, but
Yeah. I'm also scheduled to do one as well. So yeah, we're all doing a shout out to Mike Rainey on Perks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
me-
coming at 4 p.m.
what time is it right now?
3:27.
All right, good.
We got
Yeah,
time.
nice. We got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing mine with McKeever tomorrow.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bang mine out today if I can.
Yeah, so we all love Mike Rainey. We all love On Perks.
Telling you,
So
that was like he might have been a genre busting guy.
I
Like,
think
there was
he
a
did.
dude who
Yeah.
wrote this first self-help book. I think it was actually the guy who wrote The Road Less Traveled. Has been credited with the first self-help book.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rainey might be a genre buster. He might be the one who created a whole new genre of literature.
Yeah,
But
I don't know why I'm looking for this question because we're not saying the names of the questioners anyway. But somebody was asking what are your favorite books to listen to / read, and what are you reading right now?
oh, where's my phone actually? That's a good question. What are my favorites?
Yeah, I'm listening to lectures on language from John McWhorter.
Nice. Right now, I'm doing History of the World in 6 classes. It's been surprisingly really good. For some reason, I was like, this might suck really bad.
Oh shit! I have a word that Butterly might like. You know that that sound that like dudes when they're having sex and trying to sound sexy, that sound, that's called a lateral fricative.
Ooh, damn.
What is it?
A lateral fricative.
That.
Wait, what's...
Ooh.
That it's like that they use it in like Germans use it in like like certain languages use that sound.
I always called it an Italian wind tunnel.
Yeah, it's a lateral fricative.
Lateral fricative. For all you sex havers out there, that's that noise that you're making when you go, girl, you are so fine.
Dude, you know what book disappointed me was LSD in the Mind of the Universe.
I'll avoid that one then.
Dude, that was like, I was like, this is pretty cool. A guy just did, I think he did like 70, I think it was like 77 high level LSD sessions where he took like 600 plus micrograms, so like six hits of acid.
Mm-hmm.
And he just recorded like all of his experiences and all the stuff he learned from it. But he got like, it's like you're listening to it like, this is fucking pretty tight. Like just hearing him recount whatever happened. Then like it just gets so fucking bizarre. He like turns into a girl for a while. And he's like gives birth, lives like thousands of lives as women.
Mary Jo said she lived infinite lives when she did her mushroom trip.
Really?
Yeah, she said she experienced every possible universe and died every time.
That's kind of sick.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Well, this guy, it just like the book gets, and he's at some point like his wife leaves him, and he's like telling you the sessions. He's like standing there just like vomiting in buckets. And you're like, dude, this is terrible. I mean, it's like kudos.
This
to the
actually
dude.
sounds like a pretty sick read.
Kudos to the dude for doing it. It starts getting so hard to follow, and you're just like, all right, man, I got to tap out. This is tight, but
Does like his I don't know, his manner of writing change? Does his like voice change throughout the
it's
book?
it's very like when you first start reading it, it's a very sober tone where it's like I don't tell anyone to do this. Like this is I didn't have to do it this way. There's different ways to do it. But then he like maybe I just got to try to read it again. He starts explaining time, and I was like, bro, you've lost me, dude. And it's like I'm not saying it's like maybe I'm just not on that level, but I'm like, dude, this shit is just so fucking nuts. I was like, I can't come with you. And it gets kind of sad. He's like, yeah, me and my wife split up, and our spiritual ages were different, so we had to.
Oh no!
That's a sick weapon to hit your wife with your spiritual. Like, what's your spiritual age?
69, baby.
She was too old. She was too spiritually old for him. And
Really?
he was
I
spiritually
thought he
mature.
would have went. I'm 12 million years old.
No. He keeps it pretty humble throughout. He's humbled, but he was saying like he was like a young soul trying to like advance himself. Like too fast and too furious.
He had like a spiritual propeller hat.
Yeah, and he had like a therapist for a wife who like sat through and like helped him do it, and then eventually something happened where they were like deuces.
Yeah.
He glimpsed universal truths, and they were like,
He's like spiritually, oh shucks.
but he had a babe, dude, who like once it was like every couple months he was doing these,
Dude.
And she would like hold down. They obviously their kids were way older. He was like a college professor, with like grown kids, and they
Guys that talk like this always have babes.
yeah, man. I mean, but this is why you got to tell your babe all the stuff you're interested in, because then you might. But then again, it eventually. I mean, it all came crashing down. He's like, babe, and then the eternal godmother. And then she was like, all right, I'm fucking done. I can't do this anymore. Oh, babe, and then I was a girl, and then I was a boy. She was like, dude, fuck this. He did 70 fucking high dose acid trips, and he was doing it in the 80s. Well, I mean, the guy rules. I'm not talking shit on him. I'm saying his book at one point, I had to put it down.
I don't buy into people saying that like you never come back, but you probably do get pretty annoying. You do probably become a tough hang.
This was the thing. He was doing this in the 80s when it wasn't cool at all. Like, you weren't allowed to talk about it, and he just like champed these experiences.
It's probably cooler then than now, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean everyone's psychonaut now.
True. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, people are doing mushrooms.
Yeah, true. That's dude Sex in the City. DMT and jiu-jitsu, dude, Sex in this. That's the thing that we got.
Yeah.
We're like, you fucking idiot girls, and we got caught up.
I'm such a butterly.
We got caught up. We all got caught up, dude. We all got caught up.
Yeah, well, we were doing mushrooms before everybody was doing them.
True.
And I was doing jiu-jitsu in fucking 2005, so.
Fair enough. But I'm saying collectively, the JRE was dude Sex in the City. We're like, yeah, dude, I am a Jack Psychonaut.
Yeah.
That's when like women all moved to New York for 2 years and all had to move home.
Yeah.
That was the result of Sex in the City on them. we were like idiots, and we just walked right into the JRE, and we're like, whoa.
The JRE bros really made me thankful that I held on to the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
God, it snapped me up when I was 26. I remember just being like, I'm like, I need to do jiu-jitsu too.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was actually it's good advice, but it was funny how much his stuff collectively imprinted dudes all around the country for sure, if not the world.
Yeah. This is funny. Kind of fun. How many black people does Sydney hang around?
Dude, why are you so hunting these out, dude?
I'm kidding.
I'm skipping these ones, dude.
Dude, these are
Just FYI, everyone that says answers, just for your information. Okay.
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
Yeah.
I hang out with 3 black people just in my own house. All right.
Well, look, they count. Well,
No, Sid, don't.
I didn't even think about them, but they got to count.
No,
they gotta count.
I was saying the worst possible answer you could give.
No, but I wasn't even factoring them in, and now I got to shout out my family.
No, you don't.
No, to be fair, that's a pretty solid defense. He just launches into shout-outs. That's pretty black. That's pretty black,
Yo,
Sid.
shout out Finn. What up? Hold it down.
Point one, Sid.
Hold it down, Finn.
Dude.
I had one person over my house for Thanksgiving. It was a black person.
Well, I know who it was.
Yeah. He only dates black chicks. He only dates black chicks.
Oh, no.
You're in the shallow pools, dude.
I am a black comedian.
Oh, dude. You're saying David James doesn't count as a black guy?
I'm not saying it doesn't count.
But you're
That's
absolutely
kind of
right.
what you were saying.
Not in the contest of this guy's question
That's
doesn't
what I'm
count.
saying. If your blackness is on the line, you need a Charizard, brother. Yeah, you're fucking with a Squirtle, dude. You don't pull the David James card, bro. Your back's against the wall.
My whole family is Charizards.
That's what I'm saying.
I come from Charizard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm good on Charizards. I fuck with Squirtles.
You're telling them you're too damn black.
What's up?
You're too damn black for your own good.
Me? I'm too black. I mean, I do
I'm
come
your
from
hype
Charizard.
man, dude. I'm your hype
I'm
man.
sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to help you.
I don't need any help.
I know, you don't.
Dude, I'm a Charizard. I don't need any help, dog.
Oh, no.
Dude, can I please pull up Danny, can you look up Meek Mill rap battles? I was watching these last night.
Yeah.
This is the funniest shit in the world. Because I didn't know this. He was like nasty at battling dudes. But I was watching, like, it's what happens is dudes will battle him, and sometimes there was like, he would embody like somehow like being hood as fucking a way that was undeniable. And I'd watch dudes that thought they had that go up against him, and it just shreds them. And it's the fucking
Ooh, yeah,
funniest-
I want to see this.
it's the funniest shit to watch in the world, because you watch dudes like lose this level of confidence. It's like reaping someone's soul, dude. It's
Dude,
it's like pure Highlander shit.
So we know a guy that acts real hood. You know, he's not from the hood, but he acts real hood. And then when a real hood guy is around, he's the quietest you will ever see him.
Really?
He's not dancing around and bopping around and shit. He's just like hands in pockets, like just like
Who is it, Naeem?
no. Naeem is gonna be Naeem.
I know, I'm kidding around.
Yeah. But you know who it is.
That's such a ridiculous answer to the question.
I know. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
I know.
Who is it? It's a black guy?
Yeah.
And he acts hood?
Yeah, I don't want to act.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any. I don't want to dox anybody.
So-
but like one of our taller friends.
This was the first one I saw, and it's just you can can just jump right into it.
Well, this looks like a skateboarding fight.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts. This one's like.
Stretch you out, show you what the letter about. Get your niggas deaded out. Better bring your weapons out. Better bring your vests out. I'ma bring the medics out. They gon' bring the stretchers out. Mom's gonna be stressing out. Baby boy checking out. Make him spit his breath out. Trade pound, 6 shots. That'll blow intestines out. Somebody bring the revens out. Cause we got a dead man. See, I ain't scared, fam. This 4 pound to turn your hat to a headband. I can't get the knocking. Them choppers will get the chopping. Bodies will get the dropping. Homies will get the watching. Try to take me down. More problems, I'm getting hotter, niggas hate me now. See, Meat Mill back now, Trade Pound, crack crowns, looking for a squad like mine. Picture that clown, we carry Max round. And 50 shots from this chopper, I spin this cat round. See, it's a fact now. The more paper, the more haters you up, then they wanna see you back down. But we don't back down. We put weight on the block and make cake up the rock just like SmackDown. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one of them, cause I'm a real nigga. I don't take care of none of them. You the type get the cop, fall right in love with them. I spit game and get them to chew me like a bubble gum.
Dude,
Yeah, he has a homie with a bike that has the grips worn through.
Don't run out of racks.
the squads are so nice.
Yeah.
It's here. Full bad guitar.
Round three.
It sucks watching these guys lose.
Yeah, they just dirt biked over his verse. They're like, no, we're dirt biking now. Look at that little tiny white girl out of nowhere.
That's a mystery.
Was she real? Was she a ghost?
She's real.
I think she's haunting.
Two Jimmys, cause a lot of bitches burning. I got street smarts, I was watching and learning. That's why every rhyme hotter than a burner. Every ball fucking up your thinking. I'm stronger than the liquor you be drinking. The sticky that be stinking. I do a lot of thinking. Hand on the head, work hand in hand.
Dude, he
for the
looked at him like he
bread.
pointing at
Hammer
him.
with the leg. I'll put a hammer to your head, snatch you up, put it to your head. I ain't nothing to you kids. I'm ready to start clapping, brother. Got love for the cheese like the Packers, brother. Feel good, bring stacks to the mothers. Put your rock wears over your butters and your jacket of butter. Pull in and bust it. Down chick, pull in, fuck her. Y'all be the ones pulling
Hey,
and tucker.
Batman.
These dudes funny like Tucker. Chris, I'm in the whip with a trumpet.
I'm coming at you strong as shit.
There's another video. This one's like, this is the early days. He like, later on, there's a guy where it's just, it's so much worse. Where the
Dude,
guy starts
dude.
talking, everyone's like, no, dude, stop, you lost. And he keeps trying to do it. It's the funniest.
Look how high the stakes are, though.
I know, dude.
Dude,
That's awesome.
spitting angry poems at each other is like, it's got to be.
Dude, there was
the thickest
one,
culture.
it's like later on, he's getting
Sid, is
older.
it true you're going to rap battle the do-rag and the deer tag?
Yeah, they claim
Rob,
I was.
Cruise?
Yeah, I was on
we
there.
gotta hear from Rob.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rob. I mean, dude, we can give people a little taste, dude. Maybe like a 4-bar, 4-bar.
Ooh.
4-bar,
Yeah.
4-bar.
4-bar. I don't know.
what's going on, Rob? So this is what we're gonna. So I was on Durag and the Deer Tag. While I was on there, the first thing you guys said as soon as the show started is you claimed that Durag and the Deer Tag were the best rappers, podcasters out there, and I said that I would destroy all of you by myself solo.
You know this is malarkey.
Wait, but is this how it went? Like, did I say that I would destroy you all solo?
Yes, in
Yeah, yeah.
addition to being the best in the world.
Yeah, the best rapper in the world.
Sid.
With that being said, because like he wanted us, he wanted us to all rap against him, like everybody, all three of us rap, and I said, well, Butterly and Matt wouldn't even have to because none of you could get by me.
Sid,
Dude.
I think it's time for the people to get a sample. It's going on.
Rob doesn't freestyle, so we have to like his terms are written rap. So I will do that on his.
Rob, Rob, thank you for corroborating the story. Corroborating it.
Oh, come on, baby.
He's a
Come on.
That
now.
should be a rap name.
He's a
Corroborator.
corroborator.
I think Sid, the issue we're running into is you've now quadrupled down on being the best rapper ever.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
much the
have.
best rapper alive.
It's put up or shut up.
Can you please battle? Just battle. Hit the beat up and fucking give him his verse and let him try to write a verse.
No, if it's got to be.
I'm saying
same
you got
term.
to break the fans off with a sample.
True.
I mean,
Let's
you
get
see all those
something.
guys standing in the street watching the rap battle?
Meek spits, dude. Meek will spit on a dime, bro.
Rob, what say you? Are you going to freestyle rap?
No, leave Rob
Dude,
out of this.
also, like, no one, like, actually freestyles.
Okay.
Like, even, like, Sway in the Morning, they wrote that. Okay. I think there's, like, one dude who, like, actually freestyles. Harry Mack, shout out.
Dude, he has rap.
You don't know what rap is, dude.
You have
The Cruise knows rap. The Cruise knows rap.
bars, dude. We need the bars.
Is that rap? I'm so confused. That could have actually been rap.
That might have been a battle verse.
Oh my god!
Your boots
You don't know
are
what
growing
rap
roots.
is? I'll battle you hard or flaccid, dude. That's a bar right there.
Oh my god!
We're on Stoner Dad, I'll do acid.
Oh, God, yes.
On his home turf.
Get it, Rob.
That's the Cruise.
Oh my god, dude. Hold on.
Yahtzee.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, Sid, it's do or die.
Oh my god. Hold
It's
on.
do or
I'm gonna
die.
beat, dude. Hold on.
Dude,
hold
that
on.
that was not a rap.
That dude, the gauntlet's been
That
thrown
was
down.
not
Until
a rap.
Gauntlet's been
I
thrown
hear
down.
something that is more rap than that, I have to assume that it is. Oh wow, Matt! I hope you're pulling up a free license beat. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Dude,
Sid, I hope you're scraping that inside of your cranium for a topic right now.
Not at all.
Oh, I'm not hooked up
Connect.
to Bluetooth. Sorry, guys. Damn, that's so sick too.
It's coming. It's coming. He's connecting you.
All right, hold on. Here we go. BT. Yep. We got that. Oh my god. Let's go. I'll give you the 5 fingers of death, dude. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
oh shit.
So, Rob, you can go first. I'll go second. Go
Rob,
back
I mean-
and forth.
Rob at least gave us something.
I think so.
It's up Sydney's
Yeah.
turn. It's Sydney's turn. It doesn't even have to be about
Ladies
Rob.
first.
All right. Give me literally any sentence.
Any sentence?
Any sentence. Start it off. Just any sentence. You're not rapping.
I went to the market.
Yeah. Oh wait, is that your sentence? I might do the market.
I'm setting you up.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's the
okay.
cashier diss track.
Yeah. I might do the market. Gonna go to the grocery store, get my car in a parking spot and park it. Going into the line, cause it's Sadie Gant's time. I'm gonna start an argument and it's gonna rhyme. Yo, bitch, why you taking so long? I don't got the whole time to be writing this song. I messed up a bit, but I'm coming back for that shit. Put my shit in the bag and you better not miss, because I want it all in there. Stack it up regular. I don't want you doing anything else. Don't be cold to me. I got light-skinned kids that you wanna say 2 things to. You did, and you said it again. I'm like, oh yeah. Rob, what are you gonna come in whatever, dog?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
Say it again.
City, I do have to give the props. That was nice.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Any sentence.
Oh
dude.
my
I
God.
freestyle.
Oh
I can
my-
do any rap.
I honestly, I
Yeah.
apologize. I shouted over so much of that and just
Yeah, it's all
absolute
good.
just.
It's all
Oh
good.
my god, dude!
At any moment, at the drop of a hat, dog, I'm
Dude.
always ready.
Got kicked off.
All right, that was good. That was good.
Sid got kicked off the bus.
I got kicked off the bus. I left slowly. I'm not gonna leave on the rush and have everybody glowly at me, cause they know that I caused the scene. I wasn't being aggravated. I was just mean to the lady that started it. I don't even know if you saw it, but I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not gonna part with it. I'm gonna hold on to a grudge and get smart with it. I'm gonna take it home and make some art with it. I'm going to my boys in the podcast studio. Gonna talk about girls and hoes. Talk about sluts, didn't get to it, but what I'm gonna talk about next time, cause I got much on my brain every time I sit in the lane. I gotta think what I'm gonna do, hitting the drain. Oh my god, Rob, when are you gonna spit? Are you gonna do something for do rag and the do tag and not shit? The best
Oh my
rapper alive.
god, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
He can't have any freestyles anymore. Oh my god!
I'm done.
my
That was good.
I'm
That was
done.
good.
God,
City.
Sid's so nice.
God,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sid's so nice. Oh my god! All right, here we go.
Oh man.
Sid is so nice, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, we got to run this back though, pre-written.
For
dude.
sure.
The
For
cruise
sure.
shines in the
I
pre-written.
will definitely do it on your terms as well. I'm not gonna.
No one saw this coming.
Dude.
Of course, Rob.
But Cindy, I will hand it to you. That was nice.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I can't take it.
Man, I feel like an 8 Mile right now.
A sentence?
I'm like,
You want a sentence?
the sentence.
Yeah.
No. He said he wants to do pre-written. Let him do pre-written.
Just try.
Don't kill the vibe by forcing something to
not
happen right
forcing
now.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rob.
I mean, you don't have to, Rob.
Rob,
You don't have to.
I mean, obviously, if you're feeling froggy, that's your beat.
Dude, I'm blank. The pressure's getting.
Yeah. No. Let's enjoy the moment, dude.
Stoner Dad's a superior rap duo, honestly. I would say.
Obviously, yeah. Rap superiority has been established in possibly the entire podcast game.
There's no way. Wow, dude. Say this is your victory lap.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, you can cut it.
Oh my God. Sid.
Damn.
FTH, dude. That's fuck the haters forever. That's crazy. Thank you, Rob. Oh my God. That's the most nerve-wracking thing that makes someone rap.
That's crazy.
I think we should end it there.
Oh yeah,
Sid.
thank you, man.
Fine
Thank
by
you
me,
guys.
man.
Thank you, Rob, for being on our Q&A, buddy.
Yo, Sid, unscrew
Yeah.
this mic, dude, and just drop it on the floor.
That was Rob from Do Rag and the Deer Tag. Definitely check those guys out.
Oh my
They are the
God.
bros.
Yeah.
Oh my God.